Warning: this video you're about to watch is boring and informative. Please don't bitch. You've been warned. Close bracket. How's it going, everyone? This is Magic People here again, and I have a pretty cool announcement for a dual comm contest that I want to have. But first, I'm taking a moment to vent to you guys, just because I've gone through a bit of a hectic week and I need to talk to someone about it. So, about that no gameplay commentary for over 7 days now, and this after me saying, oh sorry, I'm busy, I'll make more videos, and what do I go and do? I don't make a video for a week. So that makes me look awesome, doesn't it? Anyways, last weekend, specifically Sunday, I moved back home with my parents. I was living out at college. I know that in the States you guys call it college more than university. I moved back, so that was a little crazy getting all my stuff, and obviously I had to pack up my setup, my Xbox, my computer screen, my computer, all that stuff. And I finally have everything unpacked, good to go. I've started work, so that's kind of what's been restricting my time. And the first thing was the internet was just god awful when I got back home. I was used to a steady, really steady and strong university connection. I get back, I'm on wireless at home, and it wasn't even enough to play a full game of Black Ops without it lagging out on me. So I had to fix that. Ran a wire down to my basement, went out and bought a crimper, the pieces to make a new Ethernet cable. Now I'm back in business, good to go. But man, so much has happened in this last week. We've got the map pack being released, which I haven't had much of a chance to dive into just yet. I'm looking forward to trying it out. And Osama bin Laden. But enough about that. Enough people have spoken about that. I don't need to add on to all of those things. Let me get right into it. This dual comm tournament thing. Yes. So way back, one of my first videos, and by way back I mean a few weeks ago, I kind of opened the floodgates by saying that if you want to do a dual comm with me, I would do it. And I'm not going back on that, but when I got all those requests for dual commentaries, I sat and thought about it, and it gave me a kind of a cool idea, and that was to kind of make a quasi tournament out of this. Because I knew that people wanted to do the dual comm videos, so I thought I will make this just a touch more interesting. So here it is. Here's what I have come up with. I want to have a dual comm tournament where you guys, the ones who want to make the dual comm, make a video with someone else. You will be making a dual commentary. Not with me, with anyone else. It could be another YouTuber, it could be your buddy, it doesn't matter. You will be making dual commentary. And through a judging process that I'm about to describe after this, I will take the #1 video, the most entertaining video, and I will do a dual commentary with them. And then that video I will take, and that will be my post to spontaneous gameplay for the week. So that will give you quite a bit of exposure, and I also think it'd be a lot of fun. I think it'd be interesting to see how other people react to your dual commentary. So even if you're not the winner, you're gonna have some people on this channel, and hopefully others will see it too. They're gonna see your video, they're gonna critique it, they're gonna vote on it, and it will give you an idea of what people think of your video quality, how you can improve, what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. And I think overall it's just it's a win-win situation for everyone involved, in my opinion. Alright, so here is the judging criteria. This is what I am looking for. I want to hear a dual commentary that is unique and entertaining. Now, I'll leave that up to you. That is up to you to decide how you want to go about doing that. But it needs to be entertaining. I need to be able to watch it and be listening with apprehension, be listening with eager ears, so to speak, as to what your next words will be. I want to be interested in what you're speaking about. I want it to make me possibly laugh, if that's the angle you want to take on it. Whatever, that's completely up to you, but as entertaining as possible. And other criteria, and these things that I'm about to mention, these have to be met, or this is not going to work, and I cannot take your video for judging. The first thing is that I want this to be a Black Ops commentary. The second thing is that once you've finished everything and once you've uploaded your video, it needs to be unlisted. do not put this on your channel until after this whole thing's said and done. It needs to be unlisted, and I'll explain why later on. So for this to work out, I mean, I would like to see maybe even up to 10 different commentaries be submitted to this quasi little contest, which that means like there's gonna be 20 people. I know that's quite a bit. So if this is gonna work, I need you guys to like this video and send it to your friends, because this will end up on their news feeds, and the more exposure this gets, the more people we can get involved, and I think the more interesting and creative and competitive that this contest can be. And first of all, I want to say a big thank you, because when I got all those requests, like, I'm very flattered, and the way some of you guys left your messages, exceptionally polite. I honestly felt like you were treating me like much more of a YouTube big shot than I actually am, because I'm not at all. I have like not even 150 subscribers. So for you guys who talked to me that way, it was very, very flattering, undeserved, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, moving on with some more details as to how you guys need to go about doing these videos. So I will make another update video down the road as to how I'm going to go about the voting process and how I'm going to go about displaying your video. But for now, just get started, get working, get a partner, work on your video, and if you do finish, again, unlisted upload, you can personal message it to me. I will save them all in a Word document so I have all the links all together. But for now, just get going. And if you don't have someone to do a dual commentary with, post a comment below in this video stating that you're looking for someone, and then someone else who may be in the same situation as you can see your comment. You guys can hook up. That's not what I meant. You guys can connect, PM, email off to the side, exchange contact info and all that stuff, and you guys can figure it out. Alright, here is the judging breakdown. And these will be scores out of 100 for each category based on the percentage, and it goes something like this. 30% of the overall score will be based on my personal, completely biased opinion. So it basically is whether I just like it or not relative to the others. I'm not going to give rhyme or reason, it's just going to be straight up opinion, so take it or leave it. 20% will be the opinion of my girlfriend, who doesn't know anything about Call of Duty, doesn't know anything about commentating, just her straight up opinion, whether she found it entertaining or not. That's 20%, so that's 50% between myself and my girlfriend. The 10% will be video quality and the quality of gameplay. So that includes whether it's HD or not, whether the mic and the audio is clear or not, whether the actual gameplay is like, you know, an impressive gameplay, like a non-camping 30 and something, or like, you know, it can't be like, oh, you went 2 and 17 but had a good gameplay. Well, you'll still have a good score likely, but that 10% you won't see it. Excuse me. So you know, it's a factor, but not make or break. It's only 10%, so if you don't have an HD capture card, don't worry about it. Just do your best. Again, only 10%, not a big deal, but still worth rewarding those who put in the extra effort and who have the ability to make crystal clear videos. The last 40% is going to be votes from the community. And this is a little complicated, so I'll probably go over it again in the other video, but for now, just try to make as much sense of it as possible. On my channel, I will open up the moderator panel, and using my my other account, my personal account, I will submit suggestions, they're called, and those suggestions will be the name of every person who submitted a video. There will also be a video attached where people can link over to those videos, watch them, and then decide whether they want to vote for themselves. Beside each person's name on the moderator panel on my channel, you'll be able to vote up or vote someone down. So to avoid hating, I will completely ignore down votes, but 40% of the score will come from who has the most up votes, and it will be scored relative to the other people. So if someone had 10, if the first place person had 10 votes up, and the second place person had 5 votes up, well then top place 10, that's 40 out of 40, 5 out of 10 would be 20 out of 40. Again, kind of complicated now. Once I have it set up, once I have it good to go, I'll explain it again. The important thing now is that you guys just get started and get working. And what else is there? There was something else that I was going to mention that was relevant. Again, another update video. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. If you guys have any suggestions on how you want to see this contest work, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll definitely take it into consideration. The other thing is that the 50% plus the 10% quality that will be determined beforehand, I will post those scores in an overall summary video before the voting closes. I'll also state when voting is closed. So that leaves the deciding factor in the hands of the community and in the hands of the viewers. So it's up to you guys to self-promote, up to you guys to get people involved if you want to have a chance of winning if you're submitting a video. Anyways, that's all for me for now, guys. Start working. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.